僕は15歳の時、自分の道を決めました。僕は夢を叶えるためにこの表を作りました。これが僕の目標でした。可動域、奥行きをイメージ、スピード、仲間を思いやる心、感謝、これが僕の目標です。あなたの目標は何ですか？
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Chris?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
So just about set now. So in now for Colorado, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it, foul.
First pitch, 7:20.
Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out in the top of the first.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Chris Bryant now. in there for strike one. Ball one there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One gone, runner at first. Next for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Right-hander kick steals. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Baird. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him. One down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
His latest homer in an incredible season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Here's Austin Riley. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. It gets through. Base hit. He's done it. Baseball's unbreakable record has been broken. The most consecutive games with a hit. Truly one of the sport's most sacred records. This is a moment that will be remembered and replayed for many years to come.
Well, I know I didn't think it'd be broken. In fact, I didn't think anyone would even get close. His perseverance and his ability to grind out hits day after day has just been awesome. And there are a lot of great hitters out there, but no one else can maintain the level of excellence he has over such a long stretch of games.
And now it's William Contreras. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One away, runners at second and third. And now Matt Olson up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a pitch. It gets down for a hit, and there it is, the record. He's done it. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Alex Dickerson takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One run is in. Here comes Olson around third. Rogers with a relay throw in there. He scores, and it's 4-0. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Dansby Swanson stands in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. He's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. At the belt, fires. Got him looking. Out number 2.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Another solid power season. Rips that one to right. Does it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 4 and the Rockies 0. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a foul ball.
Buena, my baby.
On the ground, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Two down. And another ball. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's down and away.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Left-hand batter waits. Cron gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Stays alive.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. The pitch. And strike 2. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dickerson drifts towards it, makes the grab, 2 down. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So You're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Snack when you get to 5 minutes. Osprey.
Number 12 swings through one there.
That was straight queso right there.
Comes up empty on this swing. 0-2 now.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So one left for Colorado. They're down 4-0. Here's Orlando Arcia, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard.
For the Braves, the designated hitter, Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Can't get there. Base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Arcia hung up in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Tons of pop. Right now, he's 3rd in the National League in homers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Harris entering this one 2nd in the National League in hitting. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 6-0. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singing.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Austin Gomber. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Riley having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. liner, caught at second.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's hard hit in the line. Bryant makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Now it's Brendan Rodgers, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's the 0-1. In the air, out towards right center. Harris on the move to his left. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9, the catcher, Willie McIver.
Willie McIver digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Garrett Hampson.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Garrett Hampson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. This one smoked out to left. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Hampson into second, and he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So man aboard. Chris Bryant will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Hampson stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it. The Rockies strand 1, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And now the lefty. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson, the next to hit. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Base hit, Daza to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
the designated hitter.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Arcia having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Home run number 75 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald
That one hammered
Acuna
left field.
Jr.
That's going back. Back some more. Gone! A solo shot. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on. It's 10-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
Jose Urena gets the ball now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael
Line drive.
Harris.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 1 for
Now
2.
batting, third baseman, Austin.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Austin Riley goes deep. His 22nd homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
The catcher.
And now, William Contreras. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And forget it. So he blasts one out the other way. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 13-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here's Matt Olson.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
The left fielder, number 25, Allen.
Here's Dickerson down. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Hammered, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Can't get their base hit. They take the force out, and that's the third out. On to inning number 4. Braves on top, 13-0. Start of the 4th, so in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And here is C.J. Cron. Popped up. Swanson under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 4th, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Gone! Ozzie Albies goes yard. And they add a run. It's 14-0.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Tyler Kinley comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The designated hitter, Orlando.
And the batter now, Orlando Arcia. In there, and it's 0-1. Laced down the line, base hit right field. Around first, heading for 2. Daza throws to second, to tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It bangs off the wall.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Acuna runs. That's out to center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They get the force. Long throw for the out. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Braves get one on the big fly. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza.
The right fielder, Jonathan Daza.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 12.
Here's a speed threat, number 12. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there for strike 1. And the righty deals.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Austin Riley. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And here it comes. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, William Contreras. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Matt Olson up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 14th of the year. It's 16-0.
Got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now it's Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, number 25, Alex Dickerson.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And it kicks off the base of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So digging in, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they extend their lead.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
New pitcher on now, Alex Colomé. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Alex Colomé.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Swanson coming home. The relay in to score from first, and the lead continues to grow. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
And that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Rogers, relay to second, safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Acuna now.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. Now a relay to third, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. 5 innings complete. Braves lead this one 19-0. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Willie McIver.
Willie McIver.
Strider back to work. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is popped up. Riley under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Garrett Hampson.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Garrett Hampson. In there, and it's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
0-2 now. Stays alive. To the right side. Albies picks it up to first. That ends the frame. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Atlanta leads it 19-0. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
The pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back there. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit, one run in already. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here is Matt Olson.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 15 on the year. And they tack on 3. It's 23-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New arm out of the bullpen, Tyler Mahle. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 51, Tyler.
Now the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, number 25, Alex.
Now this is in the air down the line.
Dickerson.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. And base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
That one ripped, but foul. Now the 0-1. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. His 2nd home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 26-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Carlos Estevez gets handed the rock out of the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Estevez.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Orlando Arcia.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Orlando Arcia.
And that's in there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to Cron. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-hander kick steals. That one ripped. Daza makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Ripped on a line. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 7th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Out to center. Harris on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ryan McMahon, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's bad. And it one-hops the wall. Harris fires it in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Number 2, Jonathan.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now the right fielder, Jonathan Daza. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. Braves on top, 26-0. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And a pitch. That one hit to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Woo, he was all
Now
over
batting,
that first pitch
catcher,
fastball, just
William.
barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras. And that one pulled foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. An absolute blast to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 27-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Matt Olson next up for the Braves.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His third home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 28-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now on the bump, Daniel Bard. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Alex Dickerson next up for the Braves.
The left fielder, number 25, Alex Dickerson.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now Dansby Swanson lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. It's right on a tee, right down the middle. Professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. And next is the designated hitter, Orlando Arcia. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Hampson to third. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score in the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the batting order turns over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a base hit knocks in a run. The throw in. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Michael Harris getting ready to hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
That one drilled left field. One run across, and that one is off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And the lead continues to grow. The tag, and he's out. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, number 12.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, number 12.
And a pitch. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now, Brendan Rodgers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. This one popped up right side. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Willie McIver.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Willie McIver. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Matt Olson digs in now. Right side. He's in there.
The left fielder, number 25, Alex Dickerson.
Runner at first following the error. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Alex Dickerson. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting.
So first and second with one man gone. Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. On the ground, could be two. Fires to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Garrett Hampson.
For Colorado, the center fielder, number 1, Garrett Hampson.
Dylan Lee gets the call from the pen, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
So he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And there's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Kicks and fires. Fires to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. Swing and a high fly ball to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies for the 4th time tonight. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 0-1. That one hooked foul. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attention.
Coming out the room under the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drum signal out the boom, one test you get doomed. We the here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe, victory see it glow, and we take the winner lap around the river and we back. Only God allow that. We the show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual.